What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another review of Monday Night Raw. Today we are doing the March 22nd, 1993 edition, and let's get right into it. Raw is back in the Manhattan Center after being a week away, and it starts with the commentary crew giving us the rundown for the night's show. My god, my nightmares have come true as we have the team of my favorite wrestlers, Damian Demento and Repo Man, taking on the Bushwhackers. I've never liked the Bushwhackers either because they come to the ring and they lick people. Even kids. That's disgusting as fuck no matter what era you're in. They take forever to get in the ring because they start on the second floor of the arena, or not arena, but little building that they're in, the Manhattan Center. And they make their way down licking everyone, like I said. The Raw girl also gets licked and the bell rings with her still inside the ring. Way to make the show feel real. Nice. Bunch of goofy stuff as expected in this match. This is legit how I feel about comedy. It has a place in wrestling, even in a match here and there, but your whole character to be based around you being an idiot, like the Bushwhackers character, I don't like that one bit. At the end of the match though, the Bushwhackers get a win with the Battering Ram. Next up we have Tatanka in a jobber match. We skip to the end, as always, where he gets the win with a Samoan drop as he stays undefeated and on his way to face Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. Next up, the first ever inductee to the WWF Hall of Fame is announced to be Andre the Giant, and we get a video package reliving some of his memories. I've recently wondered how Andre the Giant will be booked today and how his relationship with Vince would be now. And the only reason I bring that up is because of how Big Show and Braun Strowman, who are technically the same size as Andre, basically the same build, and to be honest, Big Show and Strowman have way more charisma than Andre did. But the way that Big Show and Strowman have been portrayed over the last couple of years, I wonder how Andre the Giant will be booked in today's WWE. Anyways, moving on to another enhancement match for IRS and Ted DiBiase. Money Incorporated, and they get the win after IRS hits a running clothesline. Man, that guy must hate wrestling in a tuxedo. He was sweating his ass off, and he always does. We get another WrestleMania 9 update with Mean Gene Okerlund. Vince McMahon hyped up the next match of Kamala vs. Doink the Clown, saying that everyone is excited. Not sure about that one, Vince. Doink came out with another gift box. Last time he did this, it was a pie that he smashed in Rob Bartlett's face. At the start of the match, he tries to give the box to Kamala, but instead places it in the corner. Doink working the arm a lot in this match. That's like 75% of this guy's offense. Arm bars for days. Kamala gets some offense in as we cut to commercial. Kamala then chases Doink around the outside, but Doink grabs the gift box and gives it to Kamala. Doink gets back in the ring and wins by countout. We then see that there wasn't anything in the box at all. Then both of them go under the ring. Doink comes out one of the sides and Kamala wiggles the ring skirt and kind of, moves it around, and Doink is waiting for him with the chair. But instead, Kamala comes out the other side and whacks Doink from behind as he was still waiting for Kamala to come out the side that he was waiting on, if that makes any sense. I thought they were going to write Kamala into an injury angle because Doink hit the side when the ring skirt was moving, when Kamala was kind of wiggling it. And I thought we were to believe that Doink hit Kamala in the head with the chair. And again, it was the chair that you would have at your dinner table. It's not the steel folding chairs that we're used to in wrestling. But they actually made Kamala out not to be a complete idiot, and he got the one up on the clown. Rob Bartlett then gets surrounded by three of the Raw girls, and Vince asks one of them to say something about how they feel about Rob. One of them says that she loves Rob, and Vince suggests that she shows how much they love him. And one of the Raw girls makes out with Bartlett. And that's basically it for Raw. Again, not much happening in terms of star power or Mania storylines being advanced. So let's get to the awards, and these were hard to give out on the best side of things. For the best moment, I give it to Andre the Giant being announced as the first ever inductee going into the Hall of Fame. Besides Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant is probably the best option for the first ever inductee. Worst moment, Rob Bartlett getting a segment on Raw, especially to end the show. For the worst match, I gave it to Bushwhackers versus Repo Man and Damian Demento. For the best match, alright, so when I started this, I hoped I never had to do this, but I think I'm going to have to pass. I don't have a best match on this episode. For the wackest performer, I give it to Damien Demento. It's going to be a rotation of him, Repo Man, and Rob Bartlett for as long as they appear. Demento gets the award for this week though. For the standout performer, on this episode, I'm going to give it to Tatanka. Not much of a reason for it, but nobody else really deserves it. My overall grade for this one is going to be an F. Besides the WrestleMania update, nothing was done to get us excited to see the matches that are going to take place. And now that I'm thinking about it, while I was typing these notes out, this was the go home show for WrestleMania, and this is all they did. I know they advertised a Road to WrestleMania show or something like that, and they might also have a WWF Superstar still to air that might show some more of a build, but this is Raw on the USA Network. You gotta do way more, especially for the go home show to WrestleMania. Bret Hart, the WWF champion, was featured maybe twice since the Royal Rumble. So the go home Raw to the biggest show of the year gets an F. I didn't see that one coming when I started. Pause on that one? I don't know. That's going to make it 6 good Raws and 4 bad Raws in the short history of the show. That's not looking good as the bad episodes are starting to pile up here. But anyways, that's going to be it for this review. I'll catch you guys on the next one.